Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar starts annual budget exercise, financial crunch, assurances in party's manifesto, revenue mobilization for proposed schemes, major challenges before Finance Minister. Association for Democratic Reforms and Goa Election Watch analyzes criminal cases and assets of newly elected MLAs. BJP's 7 MLAs face criminal cases, Congress has 3. BJP State President Pasekar to step down soon. Former BJP legislator Damodar Naik in the race. Damu says ready to accept any job from party leadership. Newly elected BJP-led alliance government keeps post-December 20th recruitment process on hold. GAD issues circular to all government departments. Penalty shootout under floodlights. Salgaonkar Sports Club hold on to defeat Churchill Brothers 7-6 on penalties. Green Brigade to face Dempo in Super Cup finals. And Phase 2 of Dhule Stadium artificial turf work to begin in 2 weeks. Phase 1 completed successfully, informs Greenfield's Deepak Kandolkar. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar has started the annual budget exercise, but there are 3 major challenges the Finance Minister and IITN's Chief Minister will face. Present financial crunch faced by the state, assurances in the party's manifesto and revenue mobilization for the proposed schemes. Parrikar says in first 2 days, he has cleared the proposal to reduce petrol prices and raising the pension under Dayanand Social Security Scheme to 2,000 rupees. Watch this report.
पेट्रोलाची केली 2 तारखेच्यान पेट्रोलूय सवाय जातले सगळ्या गजाली सांगपाक येना खरें म्हणजे काल शेनवार आशिल्लो आयज आयतार आशिल्लो म्हणल्यार सरकार ह्या दोनूय दीस चालू आशिल्ले मीटिंग आसा बायपासाचेर अधिकाऱ्या बरोबर बायपासाचो तुमकां दिल्लें उतर हांव दवरतलो फुडल्या 7 दिसां भितर तुमकां तकलेन येतलें कितें करपाचें सगळ्यांत पयली फायल खंयची सायन केल्या खबर आसा बायपास आयज सांजचे हे आसा जाणट्यांक 1000 करपाची पयली फायल
Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar will present the 2012-13 state budget on 21st March. He had meetings with the officials of Revenue and Finance Department on Saturday and Sunday. Parrikar faces a major challenge to take care of promises made in BJP's election manifesto. Here are some of the highlights of BJP's manifesto. Petrol prices to reduce by 11 rupees from April. Prices of LPG will not change for 5 years. Lokayukta to be made functional within 100 days. Abolition of house tax for personal dwellings in Panchayat area. Girl child to get 1 lakh rupees for marriage expenses. Housewives to get allowance of 1,000 rupees per month. Kala Sanman scheme pension to be doubled. Electronic ration card for card holders. Loan waiver for marginalized farmers. DSSS pension to be 2,000 rupees in pension for retired seamen. 2,500 rupees per month. Pre-employment trainees to be regularized. Redraft Regional Plan 2021. To revise midday meal and cyber aid scheme. Single window clearance system for industries. Mining corridors within 2.5 years. New land acquisition policy compensate as per the market rates. Monthly bus pass at 30% and for students at 15% of actual cost. Underground cabling of electricity cables within 5 years, and gas-based power generation plant. Government may not push in all of these proposals in the upcoming budget itself. To see these schemes through, the government has to raise tax and non-tax revenue. State's public debt has already crossed 7,000 crores and the fiscal deficit above 6% of GSDP mark. Government will also have to focus on reducing size of its employees' army, reducing non-plan expenditure, curtail salary burden and pension liabilities. Let's see how the IITN Chief Minister does it. With bureau inputs, our reporter from Kurchade, Mayur Naik.
The Association for Democratic Reforms and Goa Election Watch has analyzed the information of criminal cases and assets of the newly elected MLAs of Goa. Amongst the major parties in Goa, BJP has 7 MLAs out of 21 and Congress has 3 out of 9 MLAs facing criminal cases. GVP has 1 MLA of 2 facing criminal cases and 1 independent MLA out of 5 also figures in this list. Here is the report.
Goa Election Watch has analyzed criminal cases of all 40 MLAs of Goa 2012 Assembly election. Out of 40 MLAs, 12 MLAs have declared criminal cases against them. In 2007, 9 MLAs had declared criminal cases. Amongst major parties, BJP has 7 out of 21, Congress has 3 out of 9, GVP has 1 out of 2 and 1 independent out of 5 have cases against them. Out of 12 candidates with criminal cases, 3 have declared serious criminal cases like murder, extortion, abetment of suicide, voluntarily causing grievous hurt. Congress has 2 and GVP has 1 MLA with such cases. Now have a look. Out of 12 MLAs who have declared criminal cases, following have the highest number of criminal cases against them. Miki Pacheco, Nuve MLA, has 10 cases. Babush Montserrat, Santa Cruz MLA, has 2 cases. Jennifer Montserrat, Taligaon MLA, has 1 case including 3 charges related to voluntarily causing hurt. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
BJP State President Lakshmikant Pasekar is soon expected to step down and make way for his successor for the state chief post. Sources say former BJP legislator Damodar Naik is in the race. Damu says his role would be decided by the state party leaders and is ready for any job.
Prudent contacted State BJP President Lakshmikant Pasekar. He has confirmed the reports. He says he is aware that as per party's constitution, a minister cannot hold an organizational chief's post. He will soon hand over the responsibilities to his successor and the process may take almost a week.
मंत्री आणि पक्षाचो अध्यक्ष ह्या दोनूय गोष्टी एका मनशान हाताळूंक जायना असोच पायंडो आसा आणि त्यामुळे येणाऱ्या काही काळात आमचे जे पक्षाची आमची टीम आसा त्या टीमी कडेन चर्चा करून बेगिनात बेगीन हांव भितरसून मोकळो जातलो.
ओके. आणि
ताच्या खातीर नवीन नाव खंयचे तरी ठरयले वतले. नवीन नाव ठरतकीर स्वाभाविकपणे ताच्या कडेन हांव भार दितलो.
ओके. अजून ठरवना
ना नावूय ठरलेलें ना आनी ताच्या खातीर तिथी ठरलेली ना पूण बेगिनात बेगीन करतले आमी.
नेक्स्ट वीक म्हटल्यार डेव्हलपमेंट आसतलो.
हय हय. तो पर्यंत हांव जास्त काळ म्हाजे कडेन दवरूचो ना.
Damu Naik says that he would accept any responsibility given to him by the party.
म्हजे खातीर कितें भुमिका आसा कितें रोल आसा तो पार्टी आनी आमचे पर्रीकर आनी बाकीचे सगळे ठरयतले. हांव खंयच्या रोलान फिक्स बसता तो आनी अकॉर्डिंगली आय वील गो. आतां कितें उलोवप म्हळ्यार प्री मॅच्युअर्ड ते सगळे कोण कोण स्पेक्युलेशन करता ताजेर हांव कांयच उलयना. सो स्पेशल रोल अशें बीन कांय ना. हांव पयलींच्यानूय स्पेशल रोल करतालो, आतांय स्पेशल रोल करता आनी फाल्यांय स्पेशल रोलूच करतलो.
Our reporters Savio Dias and Laukik Shilkar.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.